Should I mug someone?
Yes?
What's your real name?
Hela, but that's too common.
Know anything about a blue-eyed girl bitten by vampires?
Don't know about vampires, but there's a new blue-eyed whore at the Trade Quarter Cat House.
Your competition?
Our business has taken a dive. That one gets more customers than all my girls together.
So she's popular.
Yes. Let me get you the address. I suppose she won't be there much longer now you've taken an interest.
Farewell.
Greetings.
Greetings.
We defeated the Scoia'tael in the swamp. A triumphant victory.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm training new recruits. Any suggestions?
They're doing fine against dummies.
When I'm finished, these recruits will be unbeatable.
Still manning your post?
Work hard, play hard. Any ideas on what to name my new unit?
The hobos.
Just a way. The boys will accomplish much soon enough.
I'm not acquainted with monastic names.
I know. Iron Flame.
Dazzling.
Iron Flame. It's decided.
Why are you here?
I'm wondering about the introduction of martial law. I must prepare my unit. I need other assistance, however.
With what?
People disappearing in the town cemetery. Go investigate.
Is there payment?
Certainly. Besides the order's gratitude.
I'll go look.
I'll pray for you.
Know anything about the cemetery?
Only that people truly fear to venture there, for ghouls abound. The cemetery cannot be inaccessible to the townsfolk.
Bye.
What do you need?
Cemetery still closed?
They reopened it recently, but take care.
Monsters?
Hordes.
Bites. Scratches. Bones crushed for the marrow. The work of ghouls.
Delicious. Ooh, where are my manners? Never seen a ghoul before?
Not one that talks.
I hate to boast, but I am exceptional. My kin prefer growling.
I found some human corpses.
Hey, not my work. I don't eat live ones. I'll tell you who's to blame if you spare my life.
Agreed.
The pointy-eared ones. They rob graves and sneak about. Whoever's in their way, they kill.
And your group leaves them alone?
Well, they taste terrible, and they bring us food.
Thanks. Now shove off.
be seeing you.
No bites, only puncture wounds and cuts. Dagger marks.
What do you seek here, Witcher?
Murderers.
Then visit the city. It's inhabited by a criminal race. We fight to survive. Humans only comprehend force, and thus will we talk to them.
I doubt you'll live long.
You threaten us, Dwan? But no, 6 ape people, including women and children, remain inside the crypt, with the ghouls. Kill us, and you'll never reach them in time. Aid them, and we'll be free. Choose, mutant.
You saved us from certain death. Thank you. The elves left us to the monster's mercy.
I'm afraid your friends are dead.
We heard terrible screams down those corridors. The monsters must have...
I've killed most of them. The passage should be clear. Get out of here.
Thanks be to Melitelli, and may you be blessed.
Thank you.
I'm listening.
I dealt with the cemetery issue, but...
What happened?
Besides the talking ghoul, the Scoia'tael played a role, robbing graves and slaying anyone in their path.
A talking ghoul? Perhaps you've taken one elixir too many. Be serious now.
I saved the humans thrown to the ghouls, but the murderers fled.
Eternal fire, like a true knight. Fret not. My units will catch the murderers.
I don't understand.
You saved innocence. No greater good could you have done. You deserve a bonus. I'm proud of you.
Not from these parts?
That's right.
You must think you can sweep any lady off her feet.
Well,
You think I'd go to bed with you?
it crossed my mind.
You think I'd be consumed by love?
That's possible.
You're wrong.
I don't talk to strangers. I don't talk to strangers.
You wouldn't wonder at my being here if you knew my wife.
That's what I do.
You don't look like one who can afford the entertainment here.
Gold will fetch anything these days.
Plenty of customers today.
Exhausted. This should be bad. The plebs.
You don't look like one who can afford the entertainment here.
You wouldn't wonder at my being here if you knew my
Till
wife.
tomorrow. I fancy that blue-eyed one. I fancy that blue-eyed one.
You don't look like one who can afford the entertainment here.
Greetings, sir.
Greetings, blue-eyed one.
What would you have, my white-haired lord?
I wanted to start out talking.
All right, let's speak. Giacomo Cassano claims nothing surpasses cultured conversation as foreplay.
What do you dream of, Blue Eyes?
I would like the night to last forever.
Not knights on white steeds and other nonsense.
I'm no ordinary girl. I can prove it. Simply ask.
I think your brother may be looking for you.
What? No! I have no family.
You sure?
Entirely. This is my home. My sisters of the night.
I must be mistaken.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. But you must first make a contribution to the House of the Night. A mere 500 orens.
How much? Couldn't we arrange a better deal?
We can always bargain. How does 750 sound?
I preferred 500.
How interesting. What would you say to 1,000?
No way.
That's what I do.
Shove off, bum.
Only in the trade quarter can you find foreign goods.
That's called progress.
Meliteller's teat. What drudgery. May these weapons find elven backsides. Siegfried had only kind words for you.
How can I help?
What is this place?
A factory? Were you raised in the woods?
Actually, I was raised in the woods.
Then behold, the newest factory in Temeria. We manufacture more arms than all sword makers combined. Yes?
You produce weapons?
We produce swords and hatchets of the best quality. Armor also.
Business goes well.
We can't keep up with orders.
Who's ordering weapons these days?
Recently, we filled a lucrative order to arm monastic shielders. Knights purchase at their own cost. Their weapons and armor aspire to art. But how can a few knights compare with hundreds of orderly shielders? Our calling is mass, fast, and solid. 1,000 Farkin spearheads for 1,000 Farkin shielders. Therein lies the future of our industry.
Relax. I get it.
Sorry. 10,000 crossbow bolts! Dog's balls! Let's not forget the arbalester.
Can I purchase arms?
Sorry, no individual customers.
Who are these swords for?
Confidentiality requires. Wait, industrial spy, are you?
Just curious.
I would tell you, but for the confidentiality clause.
So, a contract.
Quiet, or court spies will hear us.
The royal court imposed secrecy. Can't the royal court know about the order?
Quiet, I beg you. Certain agents I can speak with openly, while others I can't.
I get it. There are two factions at court, one of which ordered weapons while the other remains ignorant.
I've said too much. Don't repeat this anywhere.
Just one more thing.
I'm busy.
That formula needs rethinking. Don't dare say a word. The catalyst worked. An explosion nearly threatened, but once again the Zeracanian masters are shoveling manure.
I had an itch in my nose there.
Take care. No jesting with the catalysis of pyrite.
But I didn't sneeze.
Still here?
What do you do?
I'm developing a philosopher's stone. I'll share with you the gold obtained from the transmutation of lead and throw in free the guarantee of eternal youth.
Seriously?
I'm from the University of Oxenfurt. They hired me to improve the composition of the steel in arms production.
Too brittle?
Too expensive. It's nearly iron and very contaminated.
Do you have alchemical ingredients for sale?
I'm a scholar, not an alchemist. I despise superstition.
Isn't alchemy a science?
Rubbish. Magic and alchemy will disappear from the world. Science alone will remain.
My friend Kalkstein considers himself an alchemist.
Kalkstein? We laugh at his pseudo-scientific mumbling. Did you peruse his metamorphoses? Hogwash, written in cloudy language meant to disguise the author's incompetence.
Metamorphoses? Not bad.
Can you imagine such insanity as the concept of substance codependence?
Kalkstein denies that all substances are codependent. His hypothesis pertains to primary substances only.
What a fool idea to divide substance in the first place.
Secondary substances don't appear of themselves. The distinction is justified.
I won't dwell further. Simply put, our argument turns on the essence of matter, the main argument against Kalkstein. By what miracle can the codependence of primary substances predicate the possibility of animating inanimate matter if in this so-called spiral of pseudo-life only 5 substances find place while coexistence presupposes the presence of 6? Kalkstein contradicts himself.
After transmutation, substances continue to attach and detach from the chain. There are always 6.
True. Why didn't I think of that? I wasted a year in seminar. The solution was obvious.
Have I convinced you about Kalkstein?
Not so fast. One more question, which will doubtless baffle you.
Yes?
What practical application can Kalkstein's theories have, even if legitimate?
You can impress ladies with Kalkstein's theory.
True, I met my wife at a Kalkstein seminar. Poor Maria, killed by Scoia'tael. I never suspected you harbored such intelligence. Accept these books. You'll use them best.
Thank you. Till next time.
Yes?
Who owns the factory?
The shareholders prefer anonymity.
Can I contact them?
I'll pass along a message.
I hope you meet your quota.
Still here?
When we first spoke, you mentioned Zerrikanian masters.
I attempted to solve the riddle of steel using a worthless Zerrikanian book. I'd gladly swap it for something else.
Like what?
Red meteorite iron ore for my experiments.
Which book?
Zerrikanian. Something about explosive substances.
May be useful.
Still here? Ah, the ore. Perhaps I can finally cause this reaction.
Good luck.
Oh, sorry, here's the book.
Thanks.
Still here?
Bye.
Next time, don't arrive when I'm mixing explosive substances.
I'll try not to.
To be soaked like a duck. You're a witcher?
You have an assignment for me, milady?
Yes. I know witches are inhumanly effective, and for coin they'll undertake any task.
Not entirely true, but what's your point?
So physical and rough, unlike my husband. I enjoy men like that.
Milady, you're wrong.
Don't deny it. Perhaps you don't fancy me?
Oh no, I fancy you.
Prove yourself to me. I want a piece of some monster. That's nasty. I was expecting a kikimore's claw.
A kikimore's claw?
Gemstones are dull. I was hoping for an interesting necklace.
How sad when it rains.
My husband's away. Care to visit?
Lead, milady.
And dogs.
I left the laundry drying.
Pure as my border.
Perfect. I wish I could please this.
White-haired, one-eyed, blue-eyed fighting.
If not for monsters and bandits, this city would be without a
Geralt, I'm giving a concert tonight.
You don't say.
Thanks in no small part to you. Want to play dice, kill some time?
Not now, Dandelion.
Yes?
There's a blue-eyed courtesan at the whorehouse.
My sister would never degrade herself so.
I have no proof, but this woman matches your description.
Obtain proof. My family's honor is at stake.
I'll do what I can.
Completes this mess.
Odd as you are, the neighborhood has lost charm since they let the rabble in.
Fill my heart.
Why these barricades?
Greetings.
What pays well?
A huge wolf has appeared in the swamp, and the locals claim wyverns steal their children.
Wyverns don't hunt humans without provocation.
Locals, nothing but trouble. They probably tried to drive the wyverns off.
I killed a huge wolf. Here's its head.
Not on my table, Mr. Geralt. Stinks of disease. Here's 600 orens.
Farewell.
Right.
What's this?
Uninteresting.
Yes?
I'd like to spend the evening with you.
With pleasure, white-haired one. Thank you. Follow me.
I wanted to experience this fantasy of mine.
Patience. First a hot bath, then your dreams will come true.
Terrible times.
Yes?
What an interesting scar on your neck.
Like it?
It adds character. Intriguing.
If you like, I'll show you more.
Never mind. Take care.
A witcher, hide your women.
You whisk children away, turn them into witches. I'm a Narrakort.
Yes?
I have proof. I saw fang marks on her neck just as you described.
How did this happen? She must be under some spell, that of the vampire who bit her. Perhaps she too has been transformed.
Maybe.
Witcher, you must help. The vampire clearly haunts the brothel.
I'll do what I can.
say I can sort
Doubtless Adda's idea. I don't talk to strangers.
If they stop me one more time at the
Damn, it's hot in this thing.
We're closed. The Lady of the Night won't see just anyone.
I have something for your mistress.
You have something, you say? So go to a brothel and put it to good use. Shove off.
I thought this was a brothel.
This is the Night House, the best brothel in Temeria. It's not for vagabonds in leather rags.
I have gold.
You won't bribe me.
I don't intend to.
Time to die!
Everything was better.
I'm doomed. Come in.
Too much.
Mummy, can we play with him? Mummy, can we play with him?
Well, is that polite? Barging in without an invitation?
I'm here on business.
Then refusing to answer questions. The Geralt of Rivia I heard of was a courteous witcher.
Forgive me, madam. I lost my memory.
I know, Witcher. I followed your deeds for some time.
Why the interest?
My lover, whom I've never forgotten, called you friend. He perished helping you battle a powerful foe. But that was long ago. What brings you here?
Who are you?
I'm the Queen of the Night. I realize my clients' dreams, leaving them relaxed and content.
With empty coin sacks.
I fulfill their dreams, if only for a brief moment, and dreams are priceless.
You mentioned times past. Could you tell me about your man?
I never said he was a man. More importantly, you were a friend to him. Alas, Regis just drank too much, thus we parted. His habit nearly killed him. Angry peasants attacked him. After he recovered, he led a loner's life, until he met you.
Sadly, I remember nothing.
Don't concern yourself with that. I appreciate that at his death he had friends. True friends.
What do I need to do to spend the night with these beauties?
Forget you're a witcher and call yourself a friend.
Forgive me, madam, but I don't understand.
Be patient. In time you will.
A vampire haunts this house. The marks on the neck of one of the girls.
I can name quite a few ordinary animals that leave marks such as those.
The girl's brother believes she would never work in a brothel of her own free will. He believes she must be spellbound.
And you believe that? Don't be naive. The girl lives like a princess here. She wears the finest silks. Clients sell their estates to spend a single night with her. She enjoys servants and comforts you couldn't dream of. Her brother wished to give her in marriage to some old fool with hemorrhoids larger than a... No matter. She, on the other hand, desires to be a princess of the night, an eternally beautiful forbidden fruit. Vizima's dream.
What are you talking about?
I sensed that when I drank her blood. What are you looking at? Yes, I'm the vampire who haunts this house. Yet I never kill. Blood energizes me, like alcohol does humans. In any case, I've never hurt a soul.
This is nonsense.
My daughters and I drink our customers' blood. We never kill. Their blood pays for our services. Everyone profits.
And the blue-eyed girl?
She summoned me herself. In her dreams, fantasies, she yearned for freedom and eternal beauty. We're not monsters, Geralt. I'll offer you a deal. One night with my daughters in exchange for peace. For forgetting this entire matter.
And if I don't consent?
Someone will die. You, me, the blue-eyed girl? Would it be right to choose death? Even the death of a vampire?
You win. I'll leave you be.
Come, dear daughters. Time to show the Witcher the source of all legends about the House of the Night.
Traitor! I knew I shouldn't trust a Witcher!
Why this intrusion, knight?
I had you followed. You've consulted with a vampire, and you'll die with her!
Don't do anything stupid. No one needs to die here.
You have proven yourself the stupid one, Witcher. Now reap your punishment.
Stop! You don't stand a chance against us.
Us? My dear sister, we are here to save you, to lift this evil spell that binds you.
There is no spell. Your sister is here of her own volition. She was unwilling to spend her life washing dishes and spreading her legs for a rotting old man.
Enough lies! Attack!
Wait. She's right. There's no spell your sister chose.
Witcher, you just dug your own grave!
I may indeed have dug one, but not for me.
Attack! Fight!
I regret this had to end so. These men doubtless promised you gold. I could grant you a share of my profits.
What now?
Now? Business will return to normal. We simply need to clear the corpses.
And the girl?
She'll do as she pleases. We'll let her rest for a time.
So there was no spell?
How should I know? I cast none. Spells can often be hard to distinguish from fascinations.
I killed humans, and I should be killing monsters.
The lesser evil, Geralt. You must choose it at times to avoid the greater evil that lurks in the darkness.
Talk to the Lady of the Night.
It was my first time witnessing a witch's sword in action. I've no desire to see more.
Your brother is dead.
Finally, he got his just desserts. That fool nearly ruined my life.
No regrets?
None. You have no idea what horrors I experienced before escaping him.
He'll torment you no more.
Thank you, Witcher.
Thank you for your humanity.
Everyone's fearful. The district has ground. Know your place, Witcher.
Quite the dangerous one wearing weapons on your back. Quite the dangerous one wearing weapons on your back.
I detect monsters.
Knights should fight monsters.
Witches are cruel. I get sad and afraid.
Who the hell are you? Didn't I see you speaking to Yaevinn at the camp?
Yaevinn sent me to see what happened to you.
A witcher? We're lucky you came.
Meaning?
We're after elven artifacts. Got into the temple, but once there, I felt a terrible cold and heard a cry. One of my people exploded. Then some thing attacked another of my companions. Only those you see here survived. Slay that thing, whatever it is. You'll be generously rewarded.
I'll try.
Hurry, before that thing crawls out and threatens the city.
I'm doing all I can.
Witcher, you alive?
That was worth more than you can imagine.
Yaevinn will pay your price.
Interesting. We found nothing.
Thanks, and farewell.
Kidmill, thank you for your help, Wolf.
My payment?
300 orens. And forget what you saw, Dwan.
Scram!
What's beyond the grate?
Not your concern. Get lost.
Any reason why you're in the sewers?
We're rat catchers. Now bugger off! Private property! Didn't hear me? Out!
Angus said I might score some fisstech here.
Since when does he have friends like you? Give me the password, or we'll tie your balls into a Zeracanian knot.
Thorn.
Come on in. Just don't do anything stupid. And say hello to Angus. Tell Angus I want my gold.
Okay, go in, but no trouble. How much fisstech you want?
£1.
We'll let you know when it's ready. Go see the chemists down the hall, last door on the left. Push 'em, you'll get your goods faster then.
Where's the boss?
Out, supervising transports. Saw him a month ago. don't do anything stupid.
My balls itch. Now some thinner, almost ready. Don't hit me, I'm working. This isn't easy, you know. Don't hit me, I'm working. This isn't easy, you know. Don't hit me, I'm working. This isn't easy, you know. Don't hit me, I'm working. Now this isn't easy, you know. Yeah, almost ready.
I'm not sleeping. I'm working, really.
Relax. I'm not here to check on you.
Please don't tell them I was sleeping. They'll beat me.
Don't worry, I won't tell.
Thanks. Take this. It's a recipe. I found it among their papers.
Stay alert. Move it. No one's allowed here except us. Salamandra.
Good work, Witcher. A few people died, but I'll turn a blind eye.
Self-defense.
Well done. The community is better without their kind. Back to business. Where hides the fisstech producer?
Geralt's the one responsible.
Great. I will secure the evidence and the drugs. For the public good, of course. You deal with Geralt.
Excellent plan. Perhaps I should kill everyone involved in trafficking fisstech? Or maybe I inform Vincent you're seizing goods.
What riles you? You got all you wanted.
That's the only reason I'm still talking to you. But don't give me any more orders. Is that clear?
As a bell. But we still must deal with Geralt.
Fisstech softens your brain. I'll do it.
Get ready, Geralt.
Don't worry about me. I have my potions.
One may say I consort with witches.
You don't look too good. Too much to drink? No explanations. I'm a waitress. The day after is routine. Take a mug of vodka and add 2 measures of celandine and 3 of hellebore petals. My grandma's recipe for a hangover cure. Have I told you about my grandma? All respected her, despite her haggy appearance. Or maybe that's why they respected her. Hooked noses can be impressive. That's how it is as a witch. Wisdom doesn't equal respect. Do I bore you?
No.
I know you're a witcher. That's almost the same as a witch. You practice witchcraft, brew potions, and help women in trouble. Am I wrong? See, I'm right. My grandmother would love you. I think you'd like her too. You look bored.
Not at all.
The two of you could talk about your experiences. I can already imagine my grandmother saying, a measure of celandine, 2 of hellebore, and a pinch of mistletoe.
I really need to leave.
I won't keep you, but come back soon.
Farewell.
No changes.
A famous monster slayer gracing my modest inn.
Greetings.
Can I help you?
I'm here about the notice.
Yes? The wyvern meats. You have 3 pieces?
I do.
Your coin.